What's a sweet lady like you doing all alone on Valentine's Day?
I'm waiting for my dinner. Bye-bye.
What the hell are you doing in here? And what do you think you are doing with my son?
I am so glad you're here. That creepy guy over there keeps trying to hit on me.
Okay, well, it's Valentine's Day. You're alone right now. He probably figures that you're desperate enough to give him a shot.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
My mom forgot her sheet music at home for a love song, which is the last thing I want to hear right now.
Oh, come on, it might not be that bad.
James and Michelle are probably dancing to one right now at her stupid sorority thing.
Yeah, try not to think about that.
It's easy for you to say. You have Ford. Where's Ford? Tonight's supposed to be your big night.
I guess he got held up.
I don't know. I just kind of found myself in here.
How did you get in?
Well, I would have knocked, but the door was unlocked.
You just let yourself in? I've got you. Breaking and entering, trespassing.
I know. Clint Buchanan switched the DNA test. This is my son.
This is my son. Hey, baby. Mine and Jessica's. And what are you doing here?
I have rights.
Rights. You didn't want to have anything to do with this baby. Now you have rights.
That was before I found out that I might be this baby's.
You are nothing to this boy. And the sooner you get that through your thick skull, the better.
When James and I met, it never even occurred to me that I could be with someone other than Cole. Maybe I should have just listened to myself and steered clear of James. Especially after everything started going crazy wrong. It was just one disaster after another, and I've just been kidding myself. Things would have never worked out between James and me. Not that it matters now. It's Valentine's Day, and James is with Michelle.
You could still change your mind.
Not like it's gonna change everything else.
So do something about it. Who cares if he's at some stupid dance with Michelle? Or even if he did sleep with her. Just tell him that you broke up with Cole and that you want to be with him.
Langston, what am I supposed to say? James, I know you're on a date, but I just wanted to let you know that I broke up with Cole to be with you. Happy Valentine's Day.
I don't really care what you say as long as you tell him. The two of you have been through way too much stuff.
Yeah, I shot him and then I buried him alive.
And he still loves you, so you have to let him decide who he wants to be with. You guys have way too much history. More than that, you have a real relationship.
It's Winkle.
James and I do have a relationship. It's called friendship. And I want him to be happy, even if it's with Michelle.
Listen, man, I know it must have been tough for you to find out that this is not your son.
You don't know anything about it. Now, I have told you, Ryder is my son. Now, you get the hell out of here.
I will go in a minute.
You will go now.
Get your hands off me.
You were lucky I don't haul you in for attempted kidnapping.
Listen, you can have that badge all you want, but that is my son in there, and there's a DNA test to prove it.
You think I give a damn what some test says? I christened that boy. We named him after my grandfather, and you were gonna have nothing to do with him. You understand?
Actually, I think I'm gonna take this up with Jessica. After all, Ryder's her son, not yours.
All right. The only reason you're this baby's father is because you practically raped Jessica when she wasn't in her right mind. And if you think I'm gonna let you anywhere near Jessica or our boy, you're dead wrong.
Did you try Ford's landline?
They got rid of it to save money. I'm starting to really get worried. What if something happened? Ford has a lot of enemies, and one of them already got beat up.
I'm sure he's just out buying you some big, amazing present.
He better not be spending any more money on me. It's enough that he rose to the challenge.
So to speak.
Oh, very funny. When Ford and I got back together, I needed him to prove to me that he wanted to be in it for me, not just to keep messing around. And to be quite honest with you, I wasn't very optimistic.
But he made it.
He did. It's like there's this whole other side of him. You should have seen him with Hope. He was adorable. Turns out he's great with kids. Who knew?
You think you're that boy's father? Let me tell you what a father is. I was with Jessica through her whole pregnancy. I took care of her when she was on bed rest. I was with her when our son was born, when we didn't even know if Ryder was going to make it. Jessica and I survived that together. So never tell me I'm not that boy's father again. I want you out of here now. Touch me! Get the hell off me! I'm sick of you touching me! Brody! What's going on?
Whoa.
No, wait, what are you gonna do?
What else? I'm going to find Ford and get his butt over here. No one is going to stand up my best friend.
This punk broke. Hey.
Hey, you're Robert Ford, aren't you?
You're not going to show me. I'll get around here again. Get it. I want to see you around here again. Touch me.
So where's your date?
He's not here yet.
You should be with a guy now.
Okay. All you need to know is I will never be with you. Ford, where are you?
Jessica?
Hey, what the hell are you looking at?